Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I'm here reading Wonder Woman, the 75th anniversary, issue number 1. Now, by it being called issue number 1, I'm hoping that actually means there's going to be more. Although I doubt it'll be called 75th anniversary after this. Anyway, what this is many pages. This is like a double-sized issue, possibly triple-sized, and it's huge and it's gorgeous. There's so much inside here. There's sketchwork, artwork, several old stories, some old stories that have been redrawn and kind of repurposed, and there are new stories in here, and it's a lot of short stories. Personally, I'm a fan of small, digestible bites of stories to read, even visual stories like a comic book. You don't get them often enough, in my opinion. And here, this is really great. More than that, each story, it seems, is written and drawn by totally different people. So you will get several different takes on Wonder Woman. In some stories, she'll be extremely violent and like actually shoving around civilians. In other stories, you'll see that she's extremely kind and she wins through figuring out the ulterior motive and helping that person to achieve what they really need, discovering that they were actually being not brainwashed but forced into doing things. So it's actually really cool. You get so many different sides of Wonder Woman. Probably my favorite story in here. I didn't see a title for it, but they're actually in an idea store, which is supposed to be like an IKEA store. Funny thing, do you know that the Swedish company is actually supposed to be pronounced IKEA? IKEA. IKEA. Yeah, really weird. Fun fact for the day. But she's actually getting into a fight in here, and every single thing that she hits, a price tag suddenly blip, up on the comic book. So you get to see how much this battle costs, which is great. There is a battle with Giganta in, I think it was the very first story, and you get to see, yeah, you get to see an interesting side of Wonder Woman where there's a bunch of property damage going around. One guy is honking his horn at Wonder Woman saying, "Move, I just need to get to work." And she steps on a portion of his car, dents it in really bad enough that it actually destroys the horn. And she says, "Is that really necessary?" Meaning the horn. She just destroyed property. Like I said, it shows many different sides of Wonder Woman. There will be some inside here that you won't like, and there'll be some that you will. There's a great World War II story in here. Wonder Woman did do the whole World War II thing for a while, but this is actually more reminiscent of a Captain America World War II story, except with her having a lot more power, clearly. But yeah, it's a story that actually has some deep meaning, not just her beating up a couple Nazis. So, lots of stories, lots of really good stuff in here. I'm going to recommend this book in the sense that I'm giving it a good B because I probably go closer to a B minus. Let's do somewhere between a B or a B minus because again, many of these stories won't be for everyone. I didn't like seeing her pushing around civilians and breaking other people's, property just because they were honking their horn. It, I don't like that side of Wonder Woman, but I do like so many of the other sides, which were great. So there's something here for everyone. Unfortunately, that means there's also going to be some things there that some people aren't going to like. And, you may like something that he doesn't, and vice versa. But, it is what it is. So B to a B minus, we're going to stick with that. Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.